cold approaching does not work for most men because a guy known as René Descartes, who was a French philosopher in the 1600s, divided existence into two substances. One is mind, the other is matter. And he said, study of mind is soft, study of mind is unscientific. You should not think about mind too much because mind is variable. It cannot be studied scientifically. You should only study matter in order to be scientific. And because the entire Western civilization put its entire focus on the study of matter, scientific fields like physics, chemistry, biology upgraded. However, because Western civilization has completely disregarded mind, modern man's psychology has come down to a low point. When you become completely focused on matter, you become materialist. You put your entire focus on the things, on the events, on the objects that are present outside of you. And those events, those circumstances, those objects are going to create thoughts and emotions in your body. The outer matter is controlling your inner mind. You become a materialist this way. However, if you are wise, you must realize that mind should control matter. Because yogis have always called our matter, our physical reality as illusion or a magical lie. They knew very well that whenever they upgraded their state of mind through meditation, all of a sudden their terrible circumstances vanished away and they became magnets for all the wonderful life circumstances. You can experience this yourself. If you become deeply meditative, you become completely aware of the fact that mind and matter are not two separate things. It is one whole continuum. Out of mind, matter arises. So, how does this relate to cold approach? When you're a materialist, you are going out in order to approach women, and you see this beautiful woman, and beautiful woman triggers a whole cascade of thoughts and emotions in your body. You start to have negative thoughts. Oh my God, what if she rejects me? You start to have negative emotions in your body. You become crippled with anxiety. And because you are crippled with anxiety, girls can feel it and they will be repelled by you. However, if you are not a materialist, if you are a spiritualist, if you know that out of mind matter arises, then you can simply impregnate your mind with a beautiful program. And that program will play out in your physical reality. If you can impress a beautiful program where you are super attractive as a guy, where girls are coming up to you, they are noticing you, they are complimenting you, saying things like, wow, you're so amazing. They are trying to get your attention, they are trying to kiss you, and you're just there with a big smirk on your face. You impress this program in your mind, and then eventually this program will play itself out into your physical reality, because mind is the originator of matter. I want to give you guys a practical experience here. Before you go to bed at night today, just close your eyes. Go into a mild meditative state, either through deep breathing or by using Yoga Nidra. Relax your body completely, get into a receptive attitude of mind, and start to create an imaginal act where you are already the man that you want to become, and you already have girls that you want. So start to imagine that whenever you approach beautiful women, the approach goes wonderfully well. You can visualize that their pupils get dilated and they are smiling at you because they are super attracted to you. Visualize that they are trying to touch you, they are trying to get your attention. Visualize that you're kissing. Visualize that they are trying to compliment you and trying to get you in their life. If you mentally rehearse this imaginal act, over and over again, and you start to feel the feelings of accomplishment, joy, success, victory, then you have emotionally embraced this imaginal act. And Neville Goddard said, feeling is the secret. So, what happens is when you emotionally embrace this imaginal act gets impregnated into your mind. Now, your mind must give form to whatever you have imagined. Whatever you have imagined will actually happen in your physical world. You will be moved into one event after another. You will be compelled to make the right kinds of approaches. You will be compelled to utter the right kinds of words, to utter the right kind of pickup language. You will be compelled to exhibit the most confident body language. Girls in your visible physical reality will be compelled to come towards you and express their desire to be with you. Because once you impress a program, once you impregnate your mind with this program, you lose free will. Girls in your physical reality will lose free will. Whatever you have imagined must come to life. So, this is how you actually fight this Cartesian split, this deep philosophical wound that Rene Descartes has left a modern man with. Start relying on your imagination, start relying on your emotions, because these two things are creating your personal reality. Do not ever forget that your persistent imagination is creating your physical reality. So use your imagination wisely. Day after day, imagine wonderful things happening to you. Day after day, embrace the imagination with all of your positive emotions of joy, gratitude, and soon enough, you will impregnate your mind with wonderful program, and you will be able to cold approach women effortlessly. You will be compelled to do the approaches. You do not have to do anything because your mind already has the program where you are approaching girls and the approach is going wonderfully well. Whatever you have imagined will actually happen. Now, if you want one-on-one personalized coaching from me, where I will help you develop a solid imagination, attention, and the capacity to embrace your imagination emotionally, then message me on my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box and the pinned comment section down below as well. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.